Thank you for coming in, Mr. Izad. Am I right?
Yes, that's true.
All right. Okay. Shall we start the interview then?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay. Very good. So, Mr. Izad, tell me anything about your own personal background.
I'm a local born of Batu Pahat, named Muhammad Izad Alif bin Rahman. I'm a fresh graduate of Bachelor's in Human Sciences for English Language and Literature at IIUM, International Islamic University of Malaysia. Generally, my degree, as what the name suggests, is only focusing on the understanding and delving deeper in the linguistic and literature of English. But also with the IIUM integration, there is a specialty in it, which is integrating Islamic values in its knowledge.
Okay then. So, Mr. Izad, why do you chose this specific major during your studies?
Interesting question. I actually choose this major because I think it is suitable with my passion and also interest in English. This all started back from my year 6 thanks to my primary school English teacher. He basically engages me to keep going with pursuing English until now. Thank you, teacher. If I may say, in a more personal level, I choose this course to challenge myself to master more than my native language, which is Malay.
Okay then. So, Mr. Izad, would you like to share about your personal strengths?
I do think that the strength of myself is the ability for me to adapt very well with the surrounding around me, even if it takes a little bit of time. I really believe that in order for me to function well in a gathering or group, I have to adapt myself with people around me by knowing them and by communicating to them. Talking about adapting, I believe that in order to adapt with society, I must have a great tolerance and also patience in me, which is also my strongest trait. Suiting into the environment is definitely not an easy work to do for me, but with good practice on tolerance, I'm pretty sure it will all work.
Very good. How about your weaknesses then?
Based on my own experience and evaluation, I think the most significant weakness in myself is my need and urge for me to find for specific information and details. It is worth the time usually, but as I keep going with this specific trait, I see myself being obstructed and also working later than usual as I was too immersed in finding this information. But I think it is really possible for me to overcome this issue by doing my research earlier rather than doing it last minute.
Interesting. Well, Mr. Izad, what do you know of our company?
What I know about this school. So, from my understanding of STARS International School, the vision of this school really resonates with me. The school aims to be a leading school of Cambridge education in Malaysia, focused not only just on academic but also on developing students with strong leadership qualities. The school mission seems to be centering around creating a supportive and also effective learning environment. I was particularly inspired with this value though, summarized by the acronym of STARS as equal to strength, T tenacity, A with being astute yet adaptable, R respect, and S for success. It shows a commitment to develop a well-rounded individual by nurturing their talents, being flexible in their needs, respecting their unique qualities, and ultimately training themselves to fulfill their full potential.
I see, you seem very well educated about our company. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time if you're into our company?
Where I can see myself in 5 years? I hope that I can see myself in a very conducive and healthy teacher-students relationship and educational relationship among the teachers. I really wish that I can grow better emotionally and educationally after establishing my educational career in the school. Later, I really hope that I can learn new knowledge and understanding on various matters from other teachers that are on the similar path with me.
Very good answers. Okay, Mr. Rizat, one last question. What do you think is your potential that can make us consider you to hire in our school?
Personally, if you say about potential of me, I would say that I have the ability to teach students not only through traditional methods where they only sit in their classroom and listening to their lesson all along. I will try to integrate a lot more interesting learning sessions for students to ensure they will become more enthusiastic during the class time and the knowledge can be retrieved by them easily. All of these integrations in lesson will contribute to creating a conducive learning environment and also inspiring academic excellence, which is suitable with the school mission. More to add, I think my adaptability with the environment and surrounding somehow fulfills one of the STAR's values, which is astute yet adaptable, where it focuses in the flexibility to adapt with the new situation, needs, and also technology of the school. Yeah.
I see. Excellent. Well, that's all the time that we have for today's interview session. I thank you very much for taking your time for this interview.
Thank you, Brother Siraj.
You may leave the door next to you.